it's important to understand social change makers in a social movement context. Yes. So we, right now, Madison is like, we love Dr. Martin Luther King. Madison is thrilled with Dr. Martin Luther King, just had a really big, beautiful ceremony at the Capitol to honor Dr. Martin Luther King. But actually, while Dr. Martin Luther King was doing the work that we love and honor and appreciate Dr. King for, Dr. King was called violent several times. Dr. King was viewed as a troublemaker. Dr. King was seen as being irrational, as being disruptive, as not doing the things that people thought how Dr. King should have behaved. That same analysis applies here. 40 years from now, 50 years from now, I think people are going to be saying, Young, Gifted, and Black is such a wonderful group. They've done some really important really important work, and our actions, I think people will talk about with the same sort of energy and excitement and proudness that they describe the sit-ins, that they describe the boycotts, that they describe the marches, all of which at that time were deemed inappropriate, ridiculous, not right, violent. I think that is the same sort of thing we see happening here. I think people who are change makers or freedom fighters are often demonized. Like many of us in this room may say, oh, we value Angela Davis. The same story applied to her 40 years ago, but it was her who was experiencing that. So we as Young, Gifted, and Black, we use our people power.
That's right.
That is what we use. That is what we have. And so, yes, we disrupt the violence that the state is doing. Yes. To our we are not the creators of that violence. The violence happened on March 6th, Friday night, when Tony Robinson was gunned down. The violence did not happen when I took up my community's power and my community's pain and I protested in the streets.